auto start. Oh, hello YouTube as well, I guess. Even though no one's probably on there. I think Twitch is easier. Hello, konbanwa. Konbanwa. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, guys! Okay, otherwise it's just another day of the year. But we have topics because it's Christmas. Might as well have topics, right? Wait, everyone is Christmas by now, right? I don't think anyone... Actually, if anything, my Christmas is about to end. I forgot how to say hi in Japanese. Depends on the time of day, I guess. You can say the super chill, casual friend one, which was yo. Yo. Konnichiwa is more good afternoon feeling. So you'd be like, oi! Actually, no, maybe that's a different one. Yeah. Merry Christmas, guys. How people spending their Christmas? Yo. Yo is my favorite style. Yo, what is it? What is WSG again? I forgot. Dude, my acronyms. WSG. What's good? Wait, what? What's good? Is WSG? Is that the acronym? Oh, dude, I need to catch up with the hip people, guys. I used to be that generation that says Haya. Okay? H-I-Y-A, Haya. But yeah, it's 9 p.m. here. I must have put the clock up here, by the way, but so everyone knows that my Christmas is about to end. Just to, like, you know. I have too many texts in here, by the way. Please forgive me because I have like thousands of texts. Let's see. Let's duplicate this guy, and then if I move this guy, oh, what happened? Something happened. Who are you? Oh, here you are. Okay. It is currently. Oh wait, my clock is not like this. Give me a second. Delete this. I have a clock here somewhere, guys. It's in here. I swear. Actually, wait. Actually, I do know where it is. Oh, here it is. Clock. Just copy this guy. And put it over here. And then once Christmas is over, I'm deleting every single thing here. Amazing. Clock. It's like gonna be very faint and like on the tree. Okay. Here it is. It's on the tree. I'm in the future. Future! Yeah. So how did everyone spend their Christmas or are spending? I worked 9 hours today. I worked more than before, usually. Cause I'm a working cat. I worked 9 hours. Also, I never said it before, but I love the cat model you use. It fits so perfectly with a calm voice. Thank you. I feel like the cat needs a higher voice. My voice is relatively low, I think. Low, but not low enough for all the deep songs I want to sing. Thank you. Yeah. So topics, right? Topics. I have like thousands of things here I need to like look at. Okay, I have a comment section here. If the chat dies or YouTube dies or something, do let me know. I'm looking at the integrated chat. Otherwise, I'm looking at my thingy. Let's have a new text area. Duplicate this. Let's make it red. I lied. Let's make it red. Which one is that one? Probably this one. Duplicate. Okay, wait. People are talking. Okay, wait. I'll be right there. Be right there. Right there. Anyway, topics. How is Xmas going? It's so vague. It's so vague. Okay. Here, how's Xmas going? Oh, Nathan. God, I keep messing up your name, I swear. Nathan. I want to say Evangelion for your name. I'm sorry. Nathan, but I want to say Nathan. And then so like both of them mix in my head and I'm very sorry every time. Tell me which one it is. Is it Nathan Gellion? Nathan Gellion? Or angel lion. It could be any of these. I don't know, guys. Wait, Antares, wait, what? Oh, you're here, by the way. Oh no, wait, no, you're here. You're in the future. You said you're in the future. Wait, what? It's still early? Christmas? Is it Christmas like basically done, guys? Or well, wait, who's the last of the time zones? I swear everyone basically. Wait, no, it should be around, I want to say Hawaii. Like Hawaii, because California is a good 17 hours away from Japan. I know, I calculate. Which means basically next to Japan should be like the closest thing to like furthest away from me. Anyway. But yeah, Merry Christmas! But the important question as far as marketing is concerned, did you have your KFC? No, I do not buy into the capitalistic chicken that they're selling for Christmas because Japan does that. It's 5:40 a.m. for Cali. Oh yeah, so it's Christmas. Technically Christmas. And hope the 9 hours went by as fast, at least. Yeah, it was pretty fast. Oh, I spent half of the time. Sorry, I lied. It sounds like I'm slacking off. I'm not slacking off. I spent time petting the bunnies. So for people, actually I probably mentioned this yesterday, but everyone's, you know, sleeping yesterday. I'm taking care of a friend's bunnies. So my Christmas was spent with the bunnies. They're not mine, but by the end, they might be mine. I already captured their hearts. They both let me pet them on the head and they didn't run away. So improvement. And that was like 3 days. Okay. Yeah. That's correct. Hard G. It's a Eva reference. And it was Eva. Okay. I was like, for all I know, it could have been Angel Lion, right? Nathan. Wait, what's hard G? Gellion, right? Gellion. Because Evangelion. Yeah, okay. The US mostly just waking up. The latest time is 9 a.m. Does anyone stay up till midnight for Christmas now? What's the regular standard? Like, Christmas time, it's midnight, let's open presents, I think, was it? Yeah. By the way, chat not visible on screen. Yeah. I can't make it visible. I know, guys, right? I can't make it visible. Oh, so I'm gonna try to read everything. And enunciate all my words because I have a bad habit of not enunciating words. If I'm dual streaming, I'm not allowed to show chat, or I have to show it separately, which is very annoying, and I don't know how to do that yet. So that's why. Hey. Oh, Dark River, hello! Merry Christmas! Next Christmas. No vid glitching. On Twitch? Wait, let me check. It's all good, right? Wait, I'm looking at my OBS. Oh no, I don't know. My thing hasn't yelled at me yet, so when it yells at me, that's when it's probably okay for a bit. Free accessories as always, of course. Yes, it's to show the Christmas spirit because after today, it is over. After today, we go to a regular winter background. Winter. Most people do it early Christmas morning instead of Christmas Eve. Go to bed early and wake up early. Actually, I don't even know what people do on Christmas Eve now that I think about it. Do we even do anything? I think it's Christmas. My videos stopped for a while. Either my Wi-Fi sucks or something with Twitch. Sample size wise, it might be your Wi-Fi. It could possibly be. Sample size wise. Yeah. So yeah, in the end, what did I do for Christmas? I woke up, I cleaned up after the bunnies, I pet the bunnies, I worked, I pet the bunnies, I ate some lunch, I worked, I pet the bunnies, I cleaned up the bunnies. I had pumpkin soup for dinner like 15 minutes ago. I'm mostly just petting the bunnies. Yeah, I think that was mostly today. Oh, I have something to confess. I don't know if it's to confess. So I tried Trader Joe's, and I think only certain people in even the United States knows about Trader Joe's. There's a Trader Joe's pumpkin butter. that my friend bought and gave to me. And we're like, what the heck is this? And on the back was a recipe for making pumpkin soup. It says delicious pumpkin soup. Put 3 tablespoons of sour cream mixed with a jar, the whole jar, like one of those like peanut butter jar looking, I guess like that size, maybe less, of pumpkin butter, and then add some milk to make it thinner. And I did exactly what they said, and I drank it, and then it was so sweet. We're like, what the heck is this? And then I think our theory was that we didn't like it because the American pumpkin is too sweet, I think was the consensus of 2 people. So I don't know. I don't know if I just don't like American pumpkin, whatever pumpkin that is. But I do know the Japanese pumpkin, kabocha, is super delicious and is great for soup. So maybe it's better for dessert. I imagine pumpkin soup as like savory, and that soup I made was super sweet. Like I downed it with milk, I added more milk, I added more water, and like I had to add, I think I had leftovers tonight, I added like 3 times the amount of water, and then it was edible. So I don't know, maybe I'm not used to American pumpkin or something. Some people do family gatherings on Christmas Eve, mostly people with kids. Okay. And then maybe Christmas is like with your like nuclear what's the word? Nuclear family unit? Nuclear as in like group of 4 or 3. Immediate family. You have earned their trust. They will never suspect your sudden but inevitable betrayal of giving them back to their owner. No more kitty pats for them. Apparently the bunnies don't recognize humans, according to my friend. Wait, you said bunnies aka rabbits? Yeah. I guess they're rabbits. It's like, you know, calling a dog a puppy. Actually, maybe that's not the same thing. But yeah, I have 2 rabbits right now at my house I'm taking care of for my friend. So I pet them a lot. Yeah, but apparently, according to the owner, when she comes back from like a month or so, they're always cautious around her and they're like, who are you? But apparently, they recognize her house though, where they roam in. And they're like, oh, here's my hiding spot. But otherwise they're like, who are you? Rabbit foot, no! Don't, no, Stardew Valley! The rabbit foot that somehow drops from the rabbit. And then I have no idea how the rabbit gives the rabbit foot without something gory. Anyway. My dog is 10 years old and she's still my precious little pupper. Ah. 10 years is pretty old, right? For dogs, I think. Now that I think about it. Wait, Trader Joe's brand food is kind of crap here. It's unhealthy. What? Really? I don't know why. I keep thinking like Trader Joe is like Whole Foods. I don't know. Maybe my friend said that. That's why. But it's like a place with like organic in like a lot of the stuff. And I think it always, I don't know, is like more healthy, I guess. Maybe that's not the same. But then again, I didn't go shopping at Trader Joe's that much. Quick get once we can get Lucky Charm of the rabbit foot. No, I don't need the luck. I need the world to have more luck. Recently, the world is like not lucky. Not lucky. We all know what happened in the end of 2019, right? At the end of December. That was not good. Yeah. Her life expectancy is 18-20 years. Okay. Okay, so like halfway there. Like almost middle age. Apparently my rabbits, I mean my rabbits, her rabbits, my rabbits, they're like a good 5 years or something. And I asked their owner, and she said that they're basically middle-aged rabbits. I'm like, wow, these rabbits are older than me. These rabbits have the wisdom and they're older than me, and they're like, you know, getting along their years. Yeah, it's funny thinking about it that way somehow. Turns out Stardew Valley rabbits are like lizards, regenerating feet. Yeah, I don't know how that works in Stardew Valley. It was somewhat like, what's the word? Realistic until the rabbit foot came about. Unlucky is a very charitable way of describing the current state of the world. Yeah. I guess to sum everything up, I could just say is everything's unlucky. If the world has a bit more luck, maybe it'll be better. Is what I feel. I mean, there's no harm in the world having more luck. Let me rephrase that. Yeah, that's a better phrase. Life feels fake after 2020, to be honest. Like, I don't know why. Maybe it's like I think it's like a era. Not era. It's like a turning point type of thing, of some sort. Like, I don't think most of us, and if I'm wrong if we have some older people here, in which case, finally someone's older than me. but I think one of the turning points was probably television, which I was definitely too young to experience that. I think it started probably getting like popular right before I was born. Yeah, I'm officially over the hill. Wait, which side of the hill are you on? Which side? I could take it either way. Well, if you like Evangelion, I feel like you're on the older side. I assume I'm around your age based on stuff we know. It's not my birthday's not really a secret. I don't need to say it, but it's okay. It's fine. You can all probably guess at this point anyway. But yeah, TV, right? I think the age of TV made information easier, basically, right? And then the age of internet came, right? Cell phone / internet, I guess. I feel like those are similar. And after that, I think was just COVID, I guess, right? Basically, it was basically COVID after that, which was basically a rise in remote related stuff, VR kind of stuff. Although VR was kind of popular before that. Wait, this topic is different now. Wait, guys, I forgot it. This topic is different now. This turning points of the world. What are we talking about? Oh wait, this should be. Wait, let me put this in centered the other way. Left. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I thought we were talking about Christmas, guys. What happened? Wait, let me. It's okay. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm older than you, but not that much older. TV has been around for a hot minute. After COVID was like remote, right? Remote stuff, and then basically people went and worked at home instead. So that was good too. And then after that, obviously, was AI, and that is what we're experiencing now, which is really fast. After COVID was really fast AI. So like, what is that? Last 5 years? Yeah, definitely. The one thing I can truly say that I'm glad is I'm so glad I did not have AI when I was at school. Thank God I graduated before that happened. I don't know. I feel like people's critical thinking definitely stopped after ChatGPT and AI came out, because when I work, I also use AI reluctantly, you know, for efficiency. I'm like, yeah, I think I do think less now. I should stop doing that. Yeah, anyway. Yep. Okay. After COVID, it feels like there's not much hype about anything nowadays. Christmas is around, didn't feel like it was Christmas. I guess, I don't know. I feel like it didn't change much here in Japan, at least. People always go everywhere. But then again, it depends on where you are. I would say, at least in America, suburbans, like, people go with a car. Even city, people go in a car, right? So like, you don't really see anyone, I want to say, unless you have a destination to go to. But Japan, I walk and take the train everywhere. So like, I see everything. I pass by all the stores and everything without even meaning to. So I feel like maybe that's part of it. And after COVID, people are like, why go out anymore? Just stay home and like chill. Because COVID was basically 2 years of chilling, right? 2 years of chilling, Ring Fit, and Animal Crossing. I forgot, was there anything else in that? Yeah, so glad I was in school during COVID. Anyway, that's that topic. I guess we can go next topic. Yeah, theory. I like talking about philosophical things though. Or philosophical, or just like a reflection. Dude, is this New Year's? Are we reflecting over 2025? I think that's what it is now. Yeah. Animal Crossing. That everyone was into that, man, during that time. Okay. Yeah, did I see any cool Christmas stuff in Japan? Japan. Do chairs exist? Wait, where? Where are you talking about? Wait, Japan Christmas. I would say everything's Christmassy. All the lights and decorations are up. But that's like same as usual. I think they have that every year. Oh, one thing that did change after... Oh, wait, can't go back to that topic. Too late. We already skipped the topic about change after COVID. Oh, no, stop. Stop, Lilin. Otherwise, we'll be stuck there forever. But yeah. Christmas, yeah, no, just KFC. All the Christmas cakes are on sale. By the way, I have hot water. I need to drink it soon. Oh, I have my chocolate chip cookie my friend gave me from America. Dude, chocolate chip cookies are so amazing in America. Japan does not do chocolate chip cookies good. I swear, every time I go and try one, it's not it. I'm like, what is this? It's not like the text. What is it? It's it has to be perfectly soft and hard at the same time. And I don't know what that word is. I asked my friend what the word is, and then I was saying like, is it juicy? She's like, no. But it's juicy. It's like some water there, but it's not completely water. I'm like, is it moist? And she's like, no, too. So I don't know what that word is. Anyway, so yeah, I got stuck. Anyway, I have chocolate chip cookies. According to my friend, you have to heat them up, which I haven't did that, and I have hot water. So like, I need to do that. But we'll do that during I don't know, the next Twitch ad break pre-roll thingy goes on, I guess. Yeah. we're done with COVID now. The topic, we're done. Oh wait, where'd the chat go? I dropped it somewhere. Wait, that's not the right phrase. I dropped it somewhere. There it is. Okay. I'm reminded of Agent Smith in the first Matrix. He had a line about, we've set the Matrix in this year because this was their peak of human civilization. After this, you let us do your thinking for you. Yeah. That doesn't sound good. People, we all need to think. It's all conspiracy. Once we don't need to think, they're gonna take control over our lives. And then insert dystopian book, you know, like 1984. Big Brother is watching you. Big Brother is watching you. Yeah. KFC thing is still so funny to me. I don't know anybody that would eat KFC for Christmas in the US. Yeah, I don't either. It's all... I think our... we had a theory that it was just a marketing ploy by KFC to be the Thanksgiving... but like the turkey of Thanksgiving, but instead it's a chicken of Christmas. Yeah. Do hats exist? Wait, hats exist where? Wait, where? Where are we talking about? Oh, there were topics? That's too philosophical. I'm wearing one right now. Yeah. Okay, I think that topic is okay. What other topics are there? I had a list and I forgot about most of them. It was in my head. It is, they push marketing hard, just like Coke pushed marketing here for Santa. Wait, what? Wait, how is Santa and Coke related? What? Wait, those two are related? Oh, then again, I haven't been to in areas in America since like the past 10 years. So if it is, I didn't know that. Like Coke is already so popular in America. Like too popular. Too popular that I'm very concerned about the health of you guys. What's the best thing to eat before Christmas? Like dinner on Christmas Eve. I don't know about that one. I have a New Year's Eve dinner. Christmas Eve, I see whatever. Oh, then again, I live by myself, so I ate raw tuna and onions on rice with soy sauce. It was delicious. Delicious. I'm gonna go to... We have Christmas dinner in a bit. Christmas dinner! In Dutch, gourmetin is amazing. Wait, let me Google that. Google. Is that a feast, basically? It's basically like a whole feast, it looks like. But wait, let me see English translation. Beloved Dutch winter tradition where everyone sits around a table and cooks their own food on a small tabletop electric grill. I guess it's like barbecue, I guess. Like an indoor barbecue thingy, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Oh, those are always nice. Like that type of thing. It looks... I'm seeing pictures on images on Google. I'm like, it's so fancy. Oh no. Looks delicious. I'm glad one of us is having fun. One of us is having a nice Christmas meal. Cries while eating my cookie. It's okay. I have rabbits. Oh, I want to do cooking. I mean, I want to eat Korean barbecue now. I mean, it doesn't have to be Korean barbecue specifically, but... grilled mushrooms are amazing. Okay, wait. I think I need to go back some comments. I think I like jumped a bit. Modern Santa was basically invented by Coca-Cola in the 1930s. It was? Wait, I feel like I might have read that. It was? Santa was invented by Coca-Cola. Half of the main of the stream. Thanks for 100 bits, Dark River. Thank you. The text is completely like covering it though. Have fun. Spend time with family. Because family is important. Yeah. Oh. Oh, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas all. Okay, wait. I need to go back up. God. Okay, wait. There was a bunch of stuff. Okay, wait. Santa. I was still talking about Santa. Santa. Yep. Maybe I should get some turkey. Even though I'm not buying into KFC, guys. I'm not gonna fall for the marketing scheme. Okay, 100 years ago, Coke did a lot of advertising involving Santa. They popularized the current version of Santa. Various elements existed before then, but they solidified it to a degree. Darn it, it's like Disney, I guess. And like the Grimm Tales, was it the Grimm Tale brother? I feel like those words are combined in different ways, but it's okay. That one, right? Where they took it and just made their Disney version of it. That's what it feels like. Brothers Grimm. Oh, okay, what's that one? Brothers Grimm fairy tale. Yeah. Definitely. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna not eat my dessert today or yesterday. I'm gonna eat it tomorrow because Christmas cake is supposedly going to be on sale after Christmas. Which, by the way, is a very sad... There's like a saying in Japanese that's very sad for that. So like, they call... Or I don't know if it's now, the younger people probably don't do it, but there's a saying where like a woman past the age of 30 is like a Christmas cake. Because after the 26th of Christmas, the Christmas cake goes on sale, right? So it's like the value decreases. So they say woman past 38 years, like age 30, is like her value decreases, which is kind of you know, it's like why you do that? Yeah. So I'm talking about my regular Christmas cake, obviously. But yeah, that's a very sad saying, which I guess I did not need to bring up because we're talking about Christmas and cheerful and happy. Happiness! We must be happy! Even if we're by ourselves. Yeah, not true. There's probably some biological stuff involved, but we can skip that conversation. It's okay. The technology has improved a lot that you could yeah, it's all good, guys. Because Santa isn't copyrighted, any company can use him for their marketing. So Christmas here is basically just companies selling you stuff now. That's basically here too. Like Valentine's Day and White Day, which is March 14, which is like reciprocal of Valentine's Day, is basically all just a marketing scheme to give chocolate and to sell chocolate. The age of 30 is in demand, in my opinion. It's happy to me. Age of 30 is when you have money. I'm like, no, that's when your value increases because I have money now. Compared to you in your 20s, I guess. Like 20, assuming you're not like some rich botchan. I want to say botchan because that's like the word I want to say. Spoiled. Botchan's not really spoiled though. I don't know. Like young master, I guess. Let's go with that. Assuming you're not that and you have like money and you don't have money from the get-go. You know, 30 is when you have money saved up, I assume. Assuming that you didn't do any weird things, I guess, and just squander all your money before that. Or, you know, things happen. Yeah, that's when you have money. If anything, what is it? The girl's dowry, if that exists still, should go up, man. She earns money now. Stardew Valley taught me that anything age is more valuable. Wait. What is age of age in Stardew Valley? Wait, now I'm confused. I'm not that far yet. Wait, no, it's okay. I'm 35 and I feel like I'm in my young 20s financially. I thought that was a good statement and good line until I read the last word, financially. Yeah, and then that became a very sad sentence. Wait, true. What is the age of Stardew Valley character? Age rabbit's feet. I was thinking, what is age in Stardew Valley? I'm like, your animals get older, I guess. Do they die? I hope not. No, my rabbits and my pigs and my cows and my sheep and my goat can all die. Oh, and my chickens and my ducks, they can't die. They have to be with me forever and then give me all the supplies. Yeah. Yeah. That's the topic. Yeah, so Christmas cake. Gonna get Christmas discounted dessert tomorrow. Because if they're 50% off, yes. Age rabbit feet is decomposed feet. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the energy down. Oh no, it was okay. It wasn't that bad. It's all good. I don't think anyone ever ages in Stardew. The farmer's age is never established. I thought I was a young whippersnapper the whole time, and I just inherited my grandpa's farm. Always young forever. And the neighbors never ever understand me, and they never treat me as one of their own yet. And they still take advantage of me. Yep. Okay, let's see. Do we have another topic? What's another Christmassy talk? We can look back at 2025, but it's nothing really though. Next topic. I legit had a whole bunch of stuff. No, wait, no. I already talked about the rabbits. Oh, Christmas gifts. Because how do we go from how is Christmas going to the turning points of the world to Christmas gifts though? Christmas gifts. Anyone get anything good? Or like gave anything good? Or just like anything? Wait, most marriage candidates are young adults, while older villagers blah 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 are in their 40s, 50s with kids. 8 eyes response. I'll celebrate Christmas. Any gifts that I guess it's not happy Christmas though. Wait a minute. We have a whole Christmas tree and everything behind me. We have to talk about gifts of some sort. Let's see. I got a bath, not a bath set. One of those like generic gift sets, like a handkerchief, some hair lotion thingy, a ball pen. Yeah, I think that was about it though. I did make my Christmas card though and gave it to my friend. So Yeah, I wrote so many things on the Christmas card that I should have written a whole letter at that point. It did not fit on the Christmas card. Everything was so messy and all the ink smudged. Do y'all know how like after you type everything when you handwrite, it's kind of like ugly? Maybe it's just me. I have ugly handwriting. You can sometimes see that on some of the thumbnails I have. Although I try on those thumbnails, to be fair. So it's actually way worse. It's okay. People say in school back in the days, there used to be those, what was it? In America at least, there's like those writing tests for the SAT, I think, or like other random standardized testing. And you have to write a whole essay. And I think other countries probably have the same, similar type of thing, right? And then people say, oh no, sorry. And you see samples of people's essay and like, oh, this is what a bad example is and what is like a good example. And then people usually say someone with the best handwriting is has no substance in it. And people with like the worst handwriting are geniuses, or you know, they're very good at talking about what, you know, like basically good essay. And if I follow that logic, I am a genius. I swear if someone tries to read my handwriting, they would probably summon Satan. Ellie, that means it's still legible. Mine's legible too, unless I go too fast. I'm definitely faster at typing. I think I was like a 150 plus writing speed. Oh, it's okay. We'll figure out when I do the final sentence when the actual official game comes out in 2026. The typing game. The typing horror game. Wait, no. Typing horror death game. I got some Sonic and Sega stuff and a bit of candy. Ooh! Actually, wait. Sonic is Sega, right? Wait, let me look that up. I was like, it's either Sega or it's Capcom, but I feel like it was Sega. Company. It's Sega, right? What company's owned by? Wait, what? Is it Sonic? I clicked Sonic and then a different Sonic showed up. Owned by... Yeah. Sonic is owned by Sega. Okay, yeah. Oh, Sega. It looks like ancient texture, bro. Egyptians have a way better handwriting than me. I feel like Egyptians, they have to have good handwriting. Maybe they don't. Maybe all the birds just have to look like birds and not like a specific type of bird. I don't know. It's like interesting how they draw pictures every time they write. The hieroglyphics, right? Yeah. Ancient Egyptian. My handwriting is pretty subpar. I can speak very well. I'm not dumb, so I got that going for me. Ah, no one needs to handwrite anymore, so it's all good. Yeah, but yeah, the worse it is, the smarter you are. Play onto the stereotype. It can only help. Unless you have a good handwriting, then maybe not. Yeah. Wait. I need my... Ah! I almost spilled my water. Whew. Now we set the handwrite things here. Oof. Thank God I just need to use my computer most of the time. Computer. You're so convenient. I still imagine people in college having to like, in high school having to write everything. I lie. I wrote everything in high school, I guess too. But college though, taking notes. No, I lie. I handwrote those in college too. What am I talking about? No. Maybe if you work in computer. Actually, no. At that point, you have a computer anyway and a laptop. Never mind. What am I talking about, guys? Yeah. Yeah. I should write. No, I should. Yeah, no. Never mind. My handwriting just sucks. It sucks. That's okay. Yeah. So Christmas cake tomorrow. Christmas gifts. Other Christmas gifts. I don't know any Christmas gifts. Oh, I do have to say, it probably... Oh wait, it's not a Christmas gift, but I'm definitely gonna buy some new glasses for the new year. Because New Year is when things are on sale in Japan. As well. Gonna get some glasses because I broke mine. I was a superhuman cat and I broke my glasses. Which is just a lie because it got very rusty and then it just broke. Watch me break my glass with my bare hands. Wow. But yeah, I've been without using it for like a week or two and I want glasses. I want glasses, guys. There was this glasses store I saw on the way. Got too strong. I saw this glasses and like, do you guys know Powerpuff Girl, there's a villain with like, actually no, do you know evil teacher glasses? Does that make sense? Evil teacher glasses specifically. Like, or it could be strict teacher librarian glasses or just strict teacher glasses. I feel like there has to be a thing. You know, like the corners are like, the corner of the glasses on like the edges are like pointy is what I'm talking about. I saw some glasses like that. I'm like, wow, that's cool. I should wear some. And then I put it on. I'm like, oh no, I look like an evil teacher. I look like an evil teacher from those cartoons. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? The evil teacher glasses. It's not just me, right? It's not just me. Yeah, the pointed ones. Definitely the pointed ones. Wait, are there square evil teacher glasses? I feel like those are regular glasses now. Maybe it just makes you look like a teacher then. Yeah, so I'll get some nice glasses for New Year's. Because I need them. Yeah. Okay, wait. Time for me to go get some water. Let me grab some water for a bit. And by a bit, I mean like... Give me like 30 seconds, guys. Okay. Wait. The thing moved a lot even though I wasn't here. Nice, I want some new sunglasses for summer. It's too early for summer. It's too early. Unless you're in Australia, I guess. It's too early. Okay. My bunny's asleep? Wait, let me see. No, they're not asleep. They're just like sitting there, staring into space. One of the bunnies, they were actually, no, okay, the topic is bunnies, okay? Well, partly. That's okay, I don't need to put that. The bunnies, right? One of them was thumping, and apparently my friend told me that they thump when they get mad or something. And then but he was like, this bunny was thumping for no reason. So I asked my friend why, or reasons why he would be thumping. And then my friend said, because he heard something and he thinks something is there. And I'm like, what does that mean? What does that mean? There's no one else in this apartment except me and the two bunnies. What does that mean? I hope it's not what I think it... I hope it's not what I think it is. I live here by myself. There's no one else. There's nothing else to hear. Anyway, he stopped after a bit. But yeah. If they get upset, they'll thump their feet, yeah. Sometimes they just do it. They do? Okay. Because there was no reason for my bunny to be mad. I gave him the treats. He didn't want it. I gave him food. Water's there. I petted him. I'm like, there's nothing... Unless they miss their owners. Then maybe. I just hope it's not there's a supernatural ghost in our place and that it was looking off into space. I'm like, do they usually do that? I don't know. It's my first bunny. Oh, there's fussy babies? Okay. There's some fussy middle-aged babies then. These bunnies are middle-aged. Oh. I'm waiting for the day they jump into my lap. I don't know if that's gonna be true. Oh, they're so cute. One of them sleeping, kind of. Yeah. Bunnies. Christmas is almost over here, and then it's starting for everyone else. We have 40 minutes left. What else to talk about? Let's see. I still want to talk about the games. We can put the games there for now. You've got the rest of their vacation to get them comfortable enough. Yep. I'm just very OCD about cleanliness, so I think definitely in the future bunnies are not for me. But yeah, it was something I couldn't turn down, so I'd take care of them for a bit. But definitely, I think if I ever get a pet, I have to not be living by myself because it's too much work, I think, to have a pet. Also because I travel. And it has to be a cat. It has to be a cat. It has to be a cat. It'd be too sad if like I didn't have enough time to walk the dog or something. So. And bunnies are too messy for me. Cool for everyone else that can take care of bunnies though. Yeah. Games. Games in the future. Oh wait, I forgot. I was supposed... Oh wait, no, I can't. Nothing. I was like, Christmas songs. I don't think we can do that though. Christmas songs are basically impossible because, especially because it's on YouTube. Let's do acapella, which is gonna be very, very sad. What are Christmas regular songs? I like Christmas songs. Yeah, that's probably not possible. I think because most of them are copyrighted, it's basically impossible. Yeah. Well, you do kind of get dirty and the poop is annoying. Yeah. Yeah, it's mostly, yeah. I just can't handle it. I can't handle too many things. Like, I know some people, including my friends, some of them, they have like their floor is like visibly dirty or it feels dirty. And I walk barefoot in my room. So like, it can't be dirty, really. Like at most it'd be like hair and dust, and that's like the max I can handle a bit. And then I start cleaning up, you know, when there's too much hair and dust. But that's about it. Which is why, by the way, I will never be able to handle people wearing shoes in the house. No shoes in the house. I am that half of the world. Wait, no, half of the population. No shoes in the house type. Also, you cannot go on the bed unless you're in your pajamas and you're showered. Probably just a habit though. Yeah. Otherwise, I use slippers at home. Fuzzy slippers. You know those fuzzy ones? Usually for Christmas or winter. Either fuzzy slippers or fuzzy socks. They feel so nice. Yeah. But yeah. Games, right? Games. We talk about games in a bit. I got sweep and vacuum. I had friends with dirty floors and it's gross. I can't. I think it's also because what was it? Growing up I had to do chores and I was in charge of... We had carpet though, to be fair. We do chores like once a week. So like I was in charge of dishes and wiping down the furniture. Although speaking of wiping down furniture, living alone now, I don't really wipe down the furniture though. Oh, I guess I do for my desk sometimes because you obviously use it a lot. Yeah. That's quite clean and cozy. I'd say more minimalistic slightly minimalistic, not too minimalistic. Yeah. I do have a lot of plushies though. I have a giant Kirby plushie. I have like a bread dog plushie. I have a rabbit plushie. Oh, I need to take a video of the rabbits reacting to a rabbit plushie. I need to take a video of that for personal use. I hate carpet now. Carpet is great if people are barefoot or like they don't put their outside shoes inside. Carpet's great because I used to do that. My home used to have like all carpets like up the stairs and everything, and I like to take my afternoon nap after school on the carpet. I just like sleep on the floor on the carpet and it's so comfy. Like after like what is it, a snack after coming home from school, doing my homework, and just sleep until dinner on the carpet on the floor. It's so nice, but you have to vacuum it once a week or so, and you know, no outside shoes on the carpet. Then it's all good. I still think slippers are the way to go, guys. I like rugs more now, easier to clean and replace. That's true too. I think cleaning wise, I also prefer the hardwood-ish floor because I just sweep it. I don't need to vacuum. I just sweep. Speaking of vacuum, I'm like relatively clean, I would say. Apparently my talent in vacuuming sucks, like is really bad. Like at one point I was doing a part-time job or something, and I had to vacuum the floor. No, I was doing a lot of stuff, and one day I think I was told, oh, vacuum the floor. I'm like, okay, and it's vacuum. I was like, all you do is run the vacuum over the spot, right? And I did, and then for some reason the coworkers, they like took the vacuum away from me. No, actually they didn't do, like, not like rudely, but it's like, oh, let me do it, and then they vacuumed over the place I already vacuumed, and I'm like, what? wait, I thought I vacuumed. I'm so confused. But apparently I suck so bad at vacuuming. I'm better sweeping. I can sweep. So I don't know what happened. If I ever live with someone where we're splitting the chores, I am not vacuuming. I'll do the sweeping. I can do the Swiffering. I can do dishes. Dishes is my specialty. I can do it so fast. Cooking I can also do. Very delicious or not is a completely separate problem. It's like edible. I would say it's normally delicious. Yeah. But no vacuuming. No vacuuming. Do you do a big spring clean? I've heard that's something of a Japanese tradition. I don't really... Not really. I think... Yeah, I don't think I really do... We don't really do that. I think at most it's like, oh, we should probably clean something like the bed sheets, maybe? You know, the ones you don't really wash that often? Wait, I feel like... Oh no, that's a topic. How often do you guys clean? Maybe it's not too long of a topic though. Wait, I need to put that before that. How often people clean? How often do people clean? I try to clean things weekly. Bed sheets. I feel like that's like a very questionable thing. I feel like months before I wash the bed sheets, but I'm not sure if that's like the right answer. I don't know. Yeah. I'm used to using a vacuum and cooking for myself. I'm used to sweeping and cooking for myself as well. But when you have a guest over or like someone eating your cooking, it's like, oh wait, is my cooking good enough? So you doubt yourself about your cooking. So you're not sure if it's actually delicious. I'd say like, I mean, I thought it was okay, but maybe is it good enough to be in a restaurant? No. I can do, I already say this many other times, but I can do dumplings. My skill with dumplings is like improved. Otherwise, I make a noodle. I boil some noodles, throw some meat in there, throw some vegetable in there, make like a poached egg that's like the yolk is still ready, and then put some like zuyu, like broth basically, and I'm done within 30 minutes. Like those are normally delicious. Is that really cooking though? It's basically all boiled. You sucked at vacuuming? Pun intended. Oh, I got that. But for realsies, I imagine it comes down to speed. Longer hovering in an area for better cleaning. Oh, maybe. I just think like, I always think that vacuuming's like so good that I can just like go over it really quick and then it'll just do everything. You know, like a broom? Like it doesn't matter how fast you broom the thingy, right? You just broom it. It covers the surface area and that's good enough. What do you mean I have to account for the speed of the sucking and the thing? I actually did not think about that. But less often than I should is what I'll say on cleaning. Ah, yeah, people clean less. Probably. Especially when you live by yourself. I think we clean less than if there's other people here as well. I sweep and vacuum at least once a week. Bedding depends on the time of year and temperatures. That's true. I have this specific for summer. You sweat because you don't, or I don't use the AC at the very cool because I'm a cheap cat. So I put my AC on at 24 Celsius when it's summer. But 24, I lie. 27, 26. Because that's the part of the, I'm starting to be kind of uncomfortable, but not enough to suffer. And so because of that, I sweat sometimes, probably when it's too hot. And so I have this like Nitori, you know, Nitori store. They have like cooling pads. And I put like a Nitori cooling pad on top of my bedding. So like it feels cooler because it's like a cooler texture. Like you touch it and it's like cool feeling. So it feels cooler when you sleep on it. And then I just wash that after summer ends, basically. So I don't need to wash my bedding because my bedding's underneath my cooling pad. So all good. And then it's easy to wash. I hate taking the mattress cover off the mattress and like putting the mattress cover, no, the blanket cover on the covers. Wait, no, blanket cover on the blanket. I hate doing that task so much. If anyone ever lives with me, they will have to do it. I'll do the other stuff. In cooking for others, I've learned that I make stuff way too salty. I make stuff way too opposite. Probably. I'm used to a more blander taste. So I default to recipes at this point. You say cheap, I say thrifty. Yeah, so when a guest come over, I'm like, how thrifty? I mean, cheap can I say? Can I go before they're like, dude, what is this? Because I know a friend that does it at, what is it? It's summer, right? So outside's 30 degrees or something, or higher. I put it at 27, 26 sometimes. And then a friend's like, nah, I put mine at 20. And I'm like, what the heck, man? Dude, every Celsius of this is a lot more money. Yeah. 26, I can bear 26. I can bear 26. But I think it also depends on the humidity as well. So I'm always trying to figure out if I want to run the dehumidifier versus the AC, because the AC does increase the humidity. So that's partly also the reason. I've started exploring passive cooling options recently. I don't like running the AC, partially for the cost, but more because it's just loud. Wait, is that loud? Oh. I would say, good luck with that. I don't know what passive cooling ones there are, though. Like a hand fan? Although a fan is really good, though, with an AC. Otherwise, you need a new AC. It's one of the two. If you can get a new AC installed. Yeah, but the usual way people say is like you run the AC at a higher temperature for summer, and then you turn on the fan so it like gives you a breeze, and it like circulates the air so it feels less humid probably, and you know, more breeze. It's what people say. I set mine around 20 degrees. It was you. Are you my friend? 20 degrees. Yeah, people have preferences. Although I will not forgive anyone who sets it to anywhere below 18 degrees. I'd be like, what the heck? I actually think 22 and 23, 25 is like my perfect temperature. I think anything below that's cold. My room is 20 degrees right now and I'm wearing like a long sleeve. I kind of want a jacket too. But I do know people from the north, like Europe and stuff, they like wear 18, like they prefer like the 18, 15 degrees. And they wear a t-shirt out, I hear. Anything that doesn't take electricity while running. Like your bedding, for example. Oh yeah, the bedding sheets. I think maybe the fabric is very important for summer. I could absolutely set mine to 18 degrees, I think. Your wallet. I mean, no helping it if you're that type, but your wallet, I can imagine. Unless it's cheap there, then it's all good. I set mine to 26 degrees, right? 27? And my electricity bill is, I want to say it's like 8,000, 9,000 yen. So what is that? I don't know, rough estimate, like $60 a month? Rough estimate. So I'm like, is it usually that expensive? I don't know. But also, global warming is probably a cause. I have a portable unit where I live, so it's inside the room. Oh, the portable ones, right? Doesn't that mean you could buy a new one if you wanted to, I guess? If it's not too expensive, I mean. We have very efficient AC units here. They're very big, though. Is it the ones that are inside the building? Wait, that doesn't make sense. Sorry. Like the ones inside the walls? Maybe I'm thinking about the industrial company ones, though. The one I have is like the one that's like jutting out from the wall. Like the one you can like basically buy and install like that. The other ones are probably more efficient, yeah. Because it's like the whole cooling system and probably the pipes are connected and all that. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go to next topic. Next topic soon. Games. So, starting, I'll put a schedule up as well. Tomorrow I'm busy. And 27th I'm busy, most likely busy. Unless nighttime I'm free. 28th I'll be free. I'll do Stardew Valley in the morning probably. 29, the whole week of the 29th is when I have time, most likely. Unless I have plans made all of a sudden. But most likely I have time. So we're gonna do 2 things. Expedition 33. We're gonna run through it. Except we're gonna try the first 2 hours to make sure I don't get motion sick, because apparently I might get motion sick because the camera work is really weird. So we're gonna try that. And Shadowverse. Why Shadowverse? Because I saw there's a collaboration with Frieden and I want I want Frieden. I think it's only for login though. Maybe it's, I can just do that offline though. Or not offline, off stream. Sorry. If it's not that important, I'll do off stream. If it's not like too many things. But yeah, Expedition 33, I'll try it out. That game does jiggle camera a lot. Maybe I can turn that off. If I can turn it off, it might be okay. If that's an option. I didn't buy it yet, by the way, so I need to buy it too. And download it. It would be better if it were in the wall, to be honest. On the AC. Even more portable. It's basically a mobile window unit on wheels, but not in the window. It's not great. Is that the one where you have like a pipe that you like, what's the word? You put in a hole through the window or something? I don't know. I feel like one of my friends has one of the portable ones. But I don't know if it has wheels. Oh, with the pipe? Yeah. That sounds very hard to seal it up. But yeah, Frieden. I need a Frieden in Shadowverse just because Frieden is so cute. And it's coming out next month. Frieden season, I forgot what it was, but the next season. And everyone knows that's gonna be amazing animation. So yeah. And also the OP and the opening ending is definitely gonna be amazing because every season has been amazing. Frieden is collabing with like every gacha game lately. Oh, probably because of the new anime season. Maybe. It's part of their marketing scheme. They're like, oh, it's Frieden. Oh, right, the anime is coming out. Let's watch it. Yeah, we need to watch Frieden. I was surprised how long they spent doing that one exam. I think that was like one of the better arcs, I want to say. That exam was very long, though, to be fair. I forgot what the next arc was. But it's okay. Everything else becomes spoilers. I already read everything, so like I already know everything, but like which part was it? Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff to watch. And oh, I mentioned this the other day too, but if anyone knows Liar Game. They're gonna have an anime out in 2026 and I can't wait for that. I'm sorry people who like Squid Game, but Liar Game is so much better because you're actually trying to be smart and using your head. And I'm like, wow, that was genius. I like mystery stuff more, okay? Yeah. But Liar Game, even though the art is kind of like weird, but no, man. Their brains are like, it's basically like Death Note, I want to say, but like Death Note, but in one of those like not death games, but like you're gonna get a lot of debt games. Money. It's all about money, but you don't die. But you know, you're gonna gain a lot of debt instead, and they're gonna collect the money anytime or in any way possible. Organs. So like I guess basically a death. But not really. Can't wait for that. They just had a collaboration with Epic 7 a while back, last month I guess. Oh, so many collaborations. Is the manga already done? I don't think Frieden's done yet. I think it was still on. Yeah, it was still on. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah. Yeah, I guess those two things I'll be doing the coming week because I have time and all my friends are not here and there's like no plans. Mostly no plans. I hope no plan. I don't know. If I had plans, that'd be great. Yay. That means I have a life. That's what that means. Yeah. That's that. 2026, I want to play a lot more games next year too. Need to start I want to play the other indie games now. I still need to finish Pokemon, so there's many things I need to do. Many things, not enough time. And then money. Oh, it's always money. You can tell from how thrifty I am. Liar Game is by the same publisher doing Uma Must Make Cinderella Great. What? Wait, is it? Wait, publisher? I don't know about the publishers. Publisher. If you're talking about publishing serialization, it's just Weekly Young Jump though. So I'm not sure. Wait, there was a live adaptation of Liar Game actually. My mom loved it for some reason. No, she likes those type of games too. Different animators, but the same company. Oh. Yeah, the art's kind of like to be fair. Although the anime art is a lot better than the manga art, to be fair. But then again, it's very, very old. How old was this, man? 2005 to 2015. Actually, it didn't end that. Wow, it was actually only 10 years. It ended relatively recently. Relatively. I can't remember the name, but there's an older anime about a guy who has to gamble his way through various depth games as well. The big one I remember is basically rock, paper, scissors on a boat, but you can only use the cards of each symbol you have. I don't remember. Wait, anime, right? Anime? Is that anime? I read a bunch of them. There's Tomodachi Game. I don't think it's that one. Tomodachi Game was pretty good too. I think my number one in terms of like death game / money game, whatever, is definitely Liar Game. Liar Game was like the one. I was like, amazing. Genius. Also, the rabbit's doing something weird. I think they're like, yeah, they're like tapping things right now, if you hear tapping. Yeah, Liar Game. We must watch, and then we can talk about it. Okay. Christmas songs. Yeah, I don't think we can talk about this. Can't sing it though. Everything's copyrighted. I can't sing anything. Is even Silent Night? I like Silver Bells though. Silver Bells probably definitely copyrighted. I want to say. Silver Bells. Copyright. Is it copyrighted? Yeah, okay. What do you mean it's protected by copyright is not in the public domain when it's made in 1950? I thought copyrights are like after a certain amount of years it's not. Wait, rabbit, bunny. Wait, let me check. I try to interfere with one of the bunnies, trying to like lift this cardboard box, and then she kind of nibbled on me, like "Wah!" like that. No blood though. It's like the light nibble, like that. Don't touch it type. What does she want from me? What does she want? Oh, the one I'm thinking is called Kaiji. Oh, maybe I didn't watch that one then. It's near 100 years for copyright to expire. 100 years for copyright. Oh man, I won't be here that long. Usually people are not here that long. Maybe it's like the entire lifespan of the person. Lots of mind games in that one. I think you like it. Ooh, those are always nice. As long as it's not gory. I just prefer not the non-gory ones. That's why I like Death Note too. Although technically Death Note was not gory. I think. It was all heart attacks, usually. So it's not really gory. Yeah. Yeah. Gift chewing toys for rabbits. They have stuff. They have like a bunch of stuff to chew on. But I guess they don't want to chew on that one. It's fine. They have a cardboard box to chew on too. So like, it's to give to them to chew. So it should be fine. But I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe she's bored about all the regular toys that she has now. It isn't gory to start at least, but it gets violent later. Well, violence is okay usually. I watch One Piece, like, although I wouldn't say One Piece is really violent. There's like, it's too unrealistic. I feel like One Piece is too unrealistic to be violent in that category. I don't know. I think I read somewhere it's like, oh, One Piece is so violent, I don't like it or something. I'm like, what? No, it's not. If anything, it's about what is it? Friendship, hard work, and victory. Basically, the regular Shonen Jump themes. Yeah. Silver bells, silver bells, silver bells, silver bells. No one can sing the second part with me. It's Christmas time in the city. I still want to do karaoke. I sang so many Christmas songs the other day though, so maybe I'm done. But Christmas songs are always nice to sing. Cartoon violence definitely has a different vibe to more realistic types. I know, right? It's like I feel like it's not really in the category of violence. I did think, hey, if they don't like the violence, they can watch the 4Kids dub version where blood doesn't exist. Crocodile doesn't smoke, and smoke just comes out of his body, like because. Was it Crocodile? No, it was Smoker. It was Smoker. I lied. It was Smoker. And Sanji also doesn't smoke, and he has a lollipop. It was very weird. Oh, and then guns didn't exist. It was like this weird Kids Next Door contraption. If anyone watches Kids Next Door to know that reference. Yeah. And then there's no violence. And then you're like, what the heck is this? I think that's why I watched One Piece in the beginning. I'm like, what the heck is this? And then I watched the Japanese version and I'm like, what the heck? They robbed us of this? And that's how I started getting to One Piece. Because the 4Kids dub on TV was so ridiculous. I'm like that can't be it, right? And I think I saw something where it's like, it's not actually that. And then I watched the actual one. I'm like, oh, so much better. It's like when they replaced the guns in ET with radios. They do that too. Radios. What are they doing with the radios? Like, at least with the, what are those, like those like whack, what are those things? Kids Next Door things. It's like the whacking you in the face when you press the trigger. It's like a gun, but it's not a gun. It's just like a catapult looking thing. No, not even catapult. I don't know, some wooden plank that whacks you in the face if you're close enough to it, basically. Yeah. Kids Next Door was really weird too. Yep. Well, 2x4 technology is what they call most of their stuff. Why was it that again? Why? 2x4 technology. They paid a company to replace guns in people's hands with walkie-talkies. I'm trying to imagine them like holding the gun to fire. And then imagine that instead of a gun, it's a walkie-talkie. And then I'm still confused. But I guess if they like they erase the arm and then put the arm closer to them, then maybe it's okay. I guess it depends on how much they're editing it. Yeah. And my other Christmas plans. No, I think that's about it. There's like these cool flower parks with a lot of Christmas lights they have for Christmas. I went there for 1 year. But it's okay. It's very cold outside. I don't want to go. Also, it's raining today. It shouldn't have rained today. Why was it raining? Yeah. Because they use 2x4 pieces of wood. 2x4 is a standard wood beam size in the US. Oh, was it? Oh. I did woodworking at some point in my life. And I didn't remember that. in like one small class, I think. 2x4. Why not the golden ratio? Why not the golden ratio, guys? The 1/1.6 something. Golden ratio. Yeah. I guess tomorrow I'll be having a nice Christmas party. No, it's not a Christmas party. I'll be having an end of the year party. Not with friends. So I'll be getting free food, and I eat free food because free food is always delicious, guys. What's better than food? Food that you get for free. And it's good. Ah! Wait, I hear something. Wait. Okay. I heard the cage move, I think. And I don't know what she was doing. And then I see the food bowl is kind of empty, so I put more hay pellets, whatever, in the bowl. And then I was like, oh, maybe I should try to feed her. Feed her something. And then I brought it to her. And then she was sniffing my hand instead. And then She kind of like nipped at me. Yeah. Dude, today is not a good day. What happened? We were friends this morning. You let me pet you. I don't know what's going on. Ah. I think I should stop touching her today. Maybe she doesn't like the lotion on my hand. I don't know, guys. I think we're like, I was like 2 steps forward and then like 3 steps back. What happened? I just want to be friends. They're pushing to see what they can get away with. Is that what this is? They're acting up. They're middle-aged men and women. I'll try to be less touchy with the rabbits. I guess. I have to be out of the house tomorrow though, so I really hope they behave though. I guess if anything happens, I'll come back. I'll set up cameras and everything. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, wait. Let me just cry to my friend about how her rabbit hates me now. I'm getting attacked by rabbits. I'm scared of this rabbit now. I'm scared. The other rabbit's okay. If he doesn't like it, he just runs away before anything happens. Or she's like, I come close. I don't like you. Ah! Maybe she's mad I moved her box. Maybe. The rabbits are making me cry. Oh well. It's okay. We have 1 day of distance. And then they're gonna miss me so much that when I come home, they're gonna fly into my lap. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Maybe they're just missing their owner. And that they're like, you're not my owner. Why? And then they're finally realizing, you know, maybe they think their owner abandoned them or something. Yeah, I don't. Well, let's pray that by next time I stream. I took some nice pictures and I pet her so much. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I'm so sad, bunnies. Maybe they know about my OCD-ness and they're like, we don't like people like you who thinks we're OCD. We're OCD and don't like us that much. The owner probably doted them so much and spoiled them so much. They're like her kids. And I'm like, hands-off parent. Well, slightly hands-off. A lot of different smells too. They get used to it. Okay. I do have to use hand lotion though, so maybe that's why. That could be why. Yeah. I feel like there's a mark on my hand. Oh, it's like a slightly red mark. It's not like a whatever mark. You know, when you hit your hand, it's like red. Yeah, like that. So you have them for a month? Yeah, basically a month, yeah. I do plan or want to go back to America for like a month again to visit my family. And I want to go end of January. So obviously I can't have them in my house by then. But if that falls through, I don't know, we'll see. If they like me enough and I like them enough because we have to get used to each other because my first rabbit, first rabbits, then first pet actually, then maybe we can have an extension, but we will see. We will see. Yeah. Oh, final Merry Christmas. Yes, it's over, guys. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas, guys. I will say it's still 23:59. Merry Christmas, guys. Hope everyone. Oh, it's not Christmas anymore, guys. Goodbye, guys. It's not. We now not Merry Christmas. Oh yeah, Merry Christmas. Everyone else, enjoy your Christmas time. It's midnight. And everyone is already starting their day anyway. Now it's over. It's 0. Oh, well, I guess I'll go and clean the cage. And hopefully I do not get more rabbit attacks. It's okay. I have long pants and I have slippers. If she attacks, it will not hurt. I'll clean up all the poo and everything. And pet them a bit. I mean, pet the calm one a bit. And then go to sleep. Because today's only Thursday. God darn it. What do you mean? Only Thursday. It just turned Friday. I still have to work tomorrow. Anyway, everyone else, enjoy your Christmas holidays. We will be back. Back next. I don't know. Probably my Sunday. Most likely my Sunday. I'll be back. Everyone, stay safe. And be aware. Beware of rabbits. Beware rabbits. Yeah. I go to sleep. I wake up early tomorrow. Merry Christmas, guys. It's nice. I like those nice chat, guys. Nice chat. We will do New Year's as well. New Year resolutions for New Year's. Because that's what we need to do for 2026. Until next time. Good night, guys. See y'all later. Have a Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.